Today we are going to review how to spell diatonic 7 chords. This is a review for you guys. Dr. Lowy told me y'all had this last semester. I'm reviewing. We're going to set you up for what Tim's going to talk about, where you'll be part writing and analyzing sounds. So, let's start. Let's say we are in the key of C, and we are asked to spell a 6-4-3 chord. Now, if we break this down step by step, the first thing we need to do is find our triad. Okay. Can you tell me, I'm sorry, I don't know your name. What's your name?
Brittany.
Brittany. Can you tell me what a minor 6 triad in the key of C would be?
A, C,
A, C, and E. We're going to deal with our inversion in a minute. So for right now, off to the side, we're going to make little marks. There's our A triad, or A minor triad. You could also write it off to the side like this, just to know where we're starting. The next thing we need to do is find our 7th. Okay. So just by looking at this alone, we can tell what quality the 7th needs to be, right? What's your name?
Jonathan.
Jonathan, can you tell me what quality our 7th is?
Minor.
Minor. If it was something other than minor, it wouldn't look like this, right? If it was major, we have an M, like that. If it was diminished, we have a diminished symbol, or half diminished, something like that, right? So just by that, we know that it's going to be a minor 7th. So if A is our root note of our chord, what is a minor 7th above that? Can you tell me?
Minor 7th above A.
Yes.
G.
G. Another way you can look at that, without thinking about what this is telling us, if you have your triad built up here, you know that the 7th is going to be here. So what form of G, would it be G flat, G natural, or G sharp, would be in the key of C? Because we are looking at diatonic, right? Okay, so you could approach that either way. The answer is going to come out to G. All right, so now that we know what our 7th is, let's look at our inversion.
Sorry, can I just say one thing real quick? We've approached it the second way. In the key of C, what is a 6-7? We approached it the second way that you talked about. So we've always
Okay.
the key.
All right, so what's our inversion here? 4-3. Which note of this chord needs to be in the bass for a 4-3? Can you tell me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you ready?
C.
C?
Oh. I mean, E.
E, that's right. So let's look at all of our options. If our A is in the bass, we're just going to have a 7, right? If this is in the bass, if our C is in the bass, what was that?
6-5.
6-5, that's right. We know this is our 4-3. And then what would this one be?
4-2.
4-2. There we go. So, now that we know that our E needs to be in the bass, now we can notate. So, E in the bass. Then next we have our G natural. Then we have our A and C. So that is our 6-4-3 in the key of C. Any questions?
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
If you had E in the base and those other notes present, A, C, and G in any order, would it still be 6, 4, 3?
Yes.
So all that really have to have in the base is that E and then those other notes in any order. It's just that this book always puts it nice and stacked.
Right. Okay, y'all got that? Okay. So now I would like everybody to get out a piece of staff paper. Don't start doing any of these yet. I'm going to give you directions in a minute. Okay, well, everybody put their pencils down. Pencils down. I don't want to see them. All right. Can everybody see this okay?
See, clearly.
All right. I'm going to give you 2 minutes to answer as many of these as possible. We're going to spell each chord in their correct inversion. Use accidentals, don't use key signatures. And I want, let's see.
We've always used keys, sorry, but they can do that if you want. We've always just done key signatures.
Okay, it'll make you have to think about it harder if you use the accidentals. So let's go with that. Okay, from everybody here over, I want you to start here with the treble clef and work this way. From this side over, start at the bottom and work this way. Let's see how many we can get done. Y'all will meet in the middle. Pay attention to your clefs.